So, there isn't much sound at the minute. The video's just on, just so you've got the picture there. And so we can get everyone in the right place. Once I've got everyone here, then I'll put a bit of music on and you can test your sound levels and stuff. But for now, I'm just going to be quiet and just try and get everyone on board in the right place. So confirmed venues that I've got that I know that are watching the video are the Dog and Gun, because I've just spoke to Paul, and 1852, because Carl's just put a message on. Can landlords and staff just confirm when you've got the video on in your pub on the group chat, please? Thanks. Just been confirmed. The cricketers are on the video. Just waiting for a few more. And the Fairfield are in. I think that's 4. Waiting for 3 more. Where's the lounge? And the Fox and Tiger. Oh yeah, Fox and Tiger just confirmed. Thanks, Ella. So just need confirmations from the lounge and what's the other one? Oh, the Aberdale. Also, landlords, can you just check you can log in on your pub areas? Might as well just do it now because I'll struggle to help you during the quiz. Still plenty of time before we start, starting at 7:30. That's when I'll be giving you even more information. Question 1 starts even later than that, so still got plenty of time. And so far we've got teams playing in the Fairfield, the lounge. So we've got teams in the lounge, but I've had no confirmation that they've actually got the video up. So I don't know about that one. But the Dog and Gun, we've got some teams there. I can see 3 teams in the Dog and Gun. And where else? And another pub. I've just got to check, see where they are. But yeah, so I think we've got 6 pubs or 5 pubs, teams in 5 pubs. So we're getting there. Still plenty of time. But yeah, you don't have to wait till 7:30 to register your team. You can register your teams now, as some of you have already done, so you already know. One thing that, if you've seen on Facebook, there's a bonus 5 points for the best picture. So I can see some of you haven't put a picture up. Go back in, add a picture. If you're in the bit where you start answering questions, in the top right corner, you've got a button there. If you press that, you can get back into your team information and add a picture, because there's 5 points up for grabs for the best picture. Well, hey, we've got some players that have made it onto the screen. Some players, the cricketers in the lounge bar. So I can see the pictures are coming up. That works. Get your pictures in. Your image will come on the screen if you've got a picture and it gets approved. Don't want any rude ones on. But if you put a picture, you'll see yourself on the screen eventually. Just seeing a confident there, one with a picture of some money. Are you paying? just testing for Carl's sound at the 1852. So you should be able to hear that, Carl. Can someone in the lounge just confirm that it's on the TV? I'm trying to text Joe, but I'm getting no answer. I'll try Capo. Right, I'm going to give you a bit more to look at now. So you can read through a bit more information, but I'm still going to go through it all in detail. So if you still don't understand after reading all this, don't worry. Yeah, so if you're playing at home, you can use 2 devices or get it on the TV like they are in the pubs and play on your phone. But remember, you cannot win the jackpot if you're at home, so you've still got time. Get yourself down the pub to win the £100. As I say, you've still got time to get down. Yeah, I'm going to explain everything again in more detail, visually as well. Picture board is open. Amanda, maybe they were the questions you were talking about. Yeah, they're okay to start answering now. Pubs, try and get yourself 5 teams. I'll explain later. But if you want to be the best pub, you really need at least 5 teams. And that could mean splitting up. Never, this is a serious show. Stop asking for clues on Facebook Messenger. One device per team. And if you're playing at home, it's not yet on Facebook, but it will be. I've just put it on Facebook, so hopefully people see it and they think, oh, I'll play next time. In fact, let me put Facebook on now. Sorry, I nearly turned YouTube off there instead of Facebook. Remember, best picture, 5 points. You can go and change it if you want. Still got time and I'll approve it if it's decent. Just a bit of a teams count. Got about 9 teams playing at home at the moment. Got 4 playing at the lounge. Although no one at the lounge has still told me they can see the video. I have a theory. I think maybe they can only see it and not hear it. One sec, I'll come back in a sec with the teams. So yeah, one device per team. If you're playing at home, Facebook isn't working, I'm afraid. I can only get it to... it doesn't matter, I can't get it to work. But we're on YouTube. Yeah, if you're playing at home, most of you know the setup by now if you're playing at home, but you need 2 screens, either your TV or your mobile phone, or 2 devices, 2 separate handheld devices. Yeah, and you can register now.
Easy come, easy go, that's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open, why were they open? Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash.
Just a song to test the volume.
Tossed it in the trash,
So,
you did.
you want to have music where
To
the sound
give
where
me
people can
all
hear
your
it quite
love
well.
is
So
all
pretty like that.
I ever ask. Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for ya, throw my hand on a blade for ya, I'd jump in front of a train for ya. You know I'd do anything for ya. Oh, I would go through all this pain, take a bullet right through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. If my body was on fire, oh, you watch me burn down in flames. You said you loved me, you're a liar, cause you never, ever, ever did, baby. But darling, I still catch a grenade for you, throw my hand on a blade for you, I'd jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain, and I take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. No, you won't do the same.
Sorry if it's really loud, but I've just changed microphones because the one that I was using is terrible. See how this sound sounds.
Same. No, 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 no.
Kind of testing myself at the same time. So yeah, that was just a random song just to get your volume sorted. One second. Right then, 5 minutes to go until we stop this boring loop video. But also very informative. Luckily, the stuff that I say when I'm not on screen isn't as important as the stuff when I'm on screen, and sounds much better on that. So I'm not too worried, but I need to get a new microphone for the next quiz. Yeah, if you're playing at home and you're thinking, actually, I would go like to go down to the pub. Still got time. Still got 20 minutes before question 1. Still plenty of time. I can get ready in 5. So you'll be all right. The picture board is open now. Most of you probably have already tried to answer all of them, but you have until the end of the quiz to get all your picture board questions in, answers in. So you've got time to think on that one. It says there, try and get 5 teams. You don't need 5 teams, but if you want to be in a pub that wins the pub contest, which does affect you, I'll explain more in the video, then try and get 5 teams, even if that means splitting up. Alright, shall we make a start? Going live. Get yourselves ready. Here comes the quiz. So I'm just waiting for 7:30. We're there in a minute. Right, yeah. Yeah, I'll shut up. You, yes you, in 2 hours time could be £100 richer. Let's play Eats Quiz. Yes, get yourself to one of the pubs. I've already said it loads of times. If you want to win the £100, and if you didn't know, here are the pubs. Fox and Tiger. Give yourself a cheer when you see your pub. Thanks everyone for playing in the first ever Eats Quiz down the pubs. Dog and Gun. Paul's a bit shy to put a picture on. Maybe next time, Paul. Not so shy with the cricketers. Again, give yourself a cheer when you see yourself down the pub. The 1852. I think Carl might be on his own, but I think he sorted his sound issues out. The Lounge Bar. You can see a few teams down the Lounge Bar. Who else? We've got Fairfield. Fairfield / Wigstone. And one more, the Aberdale. Lovely picture there, Sarah. Before we start, just a little comment on the no tooth look. This isn't my normal look for those of you who don't know me. I can't get any dentists because of the current COVID climate, and it's not an emergency apparently. So if there are any dentists out there who can help me out, let me know. All the help will be much appreciated to get a full set of teeth back. Yeah, so yeah, that's my tooth. That's my tooth. Right, anyway, if you're playing at home, it's not on Facebook. I tried to get on Facebook, but failed. But watch it on YouTube. Obviously, two devices, either your TV and your mobile phone, or 2 handheld devices. And if you're playing down the pub, you only need 1 device per team. Remember, like I said before, it's not essential, but it will help if you have 5 teams. So if you're sitting in your teams now and you can see how many you've got and you haven't got 5, try and split up or try and get other people down, but try and split up because it will help you in the contest, and I'll explain more. Right, let's have a visual explanation. Right then, let's move on to the quiz. Now, for those of you new to Eats Quiz, before we start, don't worry, you've still got plenty of time before question 1 starts. If you look down there, you'll see that's how long we've got till question 1 starts, and the reason for that is because before the quiz, I'm going to go through a bit about registering your team and how to use the system, and also about the quiz format so that we all start in the same place. So if you're sitting in the pub and you're thinking, shall I play, shall I not play? Play, because you'll enjoy it and you'll also help out your pub, and I'll explain more about how you'll help out your pub later on. Okay then. Now then, in this quiz, you have 2 chances to win. I'll explain. Now I'm going to call them Contest 1 and Contest 2. Now Contest 1 is your traditional pub quiz. The only difference with this quiz is that you're not all sitting in the same pub, but you are all playing as individual teams wherever you are. And Contest 1 is just teams versus teams. So it's every team for themselves, and at the end of the quiz, the team with the most points will be declared the winner. However, the team with the most points is not necessarily the team that will play for that part of the jackpot, because if you're playing at home, then unfortunately you can't win the jackpot. The only way you can win the jackpot is if you're sitting in one of the 7 participating pubs, and so if you are the winner and you're playing at home, the jackpot chance will go down to the next best team that are playing in one of the pubs. But that contest is a straight up teams versus teams contest. Contest 2 is all about the venues, and it's pubs versus pubs. And here's how it works. So you're all sitting as individual teams in your pub, and there you are. So there's one pub with all their teams playing. Now there's 5 teams there, I'll come back to that in a second. And the way it works is the best 5 teams' scores will be added together, and that score will become your pub's score. The same process will happen in all the other different venues. So you'll all at the end of the quiz have a point score, which is a pub's point score or a venue's point score, and the venue that has the highest point score at the end of the quiz will be declared the best pub. And where the jackpot comes in is we go back to that winning pub and we look at which team was the highest scoring team from that pub, and they will be the second team that go on to play for the jackpot. Now, one clear message from this is it is very important, it is imperative that you have at least 5 teams playing in your pub to have any chance of the teams in that pub winning the pub contest. And the reason for that is because just by sheer numbers, if one pub's got 5 teams and your pub hasn't, the pub with 5 teams is more than likely going to win in the pub contest, and therefore the winner is going to be more likely selected from that pub. So what can you do about getting more teams in your pub? If there are any people sitting in the pub that are watching this but you know they're not playing, go and tell them to play, because it will help you and it could even help them. They could win £100 as well. Bar staff and management, don't forget you can create a staff team as well. I know you're quite busy these days with table service, but juggle it for yourself, and if you think you can do it, get yourself a team in. And also you can decide if you win, what you do with the money, whether or not you keep it for yourselves or whether or not you pass it to all your customers. I'll let you decide on that one. But yeah, there's an option there. Option 3, if you know any friends or family that live nearby or that are nearby, give them a text, give them a call, tell them to come and join you in the pub and play and have fun, and they could win £100. That's another option. Option 4, if you've maxed out all your other options, you can still do this one, and this is important. If you can't get any more teams and you know you can't get any more people down, then the teams that are playing split up so that you've got at least 5 teams. A team of 4 could even be 4 teams of 1, and you can still all sit together. But whatever you do, if you're sitting there with 3 teams or 4 teams, make sure you get 5 teams, because that will give you the best possible chance of winning the pub contest. Obviously, the teams contest, you've got every chance of winning that regardless of whether you've got 5 teams in your pub or not, but that's only half the contest, half the money. If you want a chance of winning all of it, you need 5 teams. I think I've made it clear. Get yourself 5 teams. Now at the end of the quiz, we could have one winner, because the best team overall could also be from the best pub. And in that case, that team will go on and play for the jackpot of £100, the whole amount. It could also be that we have 2 separate winners from the 2 contests. So the best team isn't from the best pub. So the best team overall and the best team from the best pub are 2 separate teams, and they both play for £50, half of the jackpot each. Now I say play for the jackpot and not win the jackpot, because at the end of the quiz, the winning teams, whether it's one team or two teams, will go on and play in the one final jackpot question, where if they get it right, and it's multiple choice by the way, so it's not that difficult, but if they get it right, they win their share of the jackpot. But if they get it wrong, they go home with nothing and their share rolls over to next month. So happy days for everybody else if that happens. So yeah, more about that later, because that's at the end of the quiz. But that's basically the format of the quiz. Now let's talk about the system. Registration is very straightforward, and I only need as a minimum these 3 bits of information. First of all, your team name. Just pick a team name, quite straightforward. Secondly, very important, I need either an email or a mobile number. And the reason why this is important is because whatever you type in there will be the contact details that are used to make payment with yourselves if you win. So if the information is invalid, you will not be able to win because we will not be able to contact you. Thirdly, PIN number, and that PIN number is just so that only you can access your team information. If you have already played each quiz before, or if you registered yesterday or earlier and you're logging back in, just click log in and give the same information. For those of you who played in lockdown, your team details are still on the system, but you didn't have an email or a mobile number, so just add one now and then press log in and you'll be able to log in. Now, this quiz is an interactive quiz, and the more information you give, the more interaction you can have with the teams that are in your pub, but also the teams that are playing in different pubs and teams playing at home. Now, to add a picture, just click choose, select a picture or take a picture on your device there and then click upload, and then you'll see your picture on the device. Once you see your picture on the screen, you'll know that it's been uploaded correctly. Next, you have the option to add player details to your team profile. Now, there's 2 reasons for you to add player details to your team profile. Number 1 is, again, interaction in the quiz. There's a chat facility in the quiz where you can talk with different teams, again, in your pub or in different pubs, and you can see it just there. And you can talk as a player. So the interaction there, if you add player details, you can talk as individual players in your team. Number 2, you can use it as an extra security feature for if you win. So if you put the name John, I will only pay any winnings to a bank account with the name John. You can be more specific and call it, for example, Dan Brown, and I will only pay any cash winnings to a bank account with the name Dan Brown. So you can use that or you cannot use that, it's up to you. The final bit of information that you have to give is your pub status. This is very important now that this is a inter-pub contest. All you have to do is select from the list your pub where you're playing, and this will make sure that your score is added or contributes to the total pub score in the pub contest. If you're playing at home, just select playing at home. And if you want, just give some basic information about where you are in the world. That'll be helpful for me. If you've already done this and you want to make some changes, or if you want to make some changes later on, you can do up until we start, up until question 1. And to do that, you just have to press that button there once you've completely logged in. Now you have 2 simple tasks to do before you start answering questions in the quiz. The first is to choose your joke around. Your joke around is the round in which you get double points. So probably choose your best round for that one. The second task is just as important, it's the tiebreaker game. The tiebreaker game will separate any teams that are on the same amount of points at the end of the quiz. To play the tiebreaker game, it's very straight. Press start, wait 20 seconds, then press stop. And times will be ranked as follows. Times under 20 seconds will be ranked higher than times over 20, and then your closeness to 20 seconds. So basically, try and get as close to 20 seconds without going over. That's your task. That's it, you've made it to the quiz. You can now start answering questions in the picture board. Yes, the picture board is open throughout the whole quiz, but I'll explain more about that and the questions and the scoring of the quiz after this break. I'm just going to give you a chance to build your teams, register all your teams, get everyone sorted and everyone on the system. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Have a chat on the chat.
This is your last chance to get your teams in. We've got about 6.5 minutes until the quiz starts and the questions start.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. And you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Just going to do a call out to one team called Pissed Off Dads. Your pub details are not registering properly. I don't know if you're in a pub or not, or where you are. Can you just go back in, press the top right button, go back into your team, and just select where you play and where you are, because I'm not getting any information on your team. That's Pissed Off Dads. Just go and check your pub status in your team, please, if you can. That'd be great. Thanks. As you know, the picture board is open. You get 2 points for each correct answer. You'll get a bonus 4 points if you get them all right.
Of each round is exactly the same. Questions 1 to 4 will be multiple choice questions. You'll have 5 different options. If you get it right, you'll get 1 point. For questions 5, 6 and 7, you'll get 2 points for the correct answer, but you'll have to type your answers in as opposed to being given options, so it's a bit more difficult. During the round, there'll be several interruptions, just like that. And at the end of the round, in question 8, you'll be asked questions on what you saw in those interruptions, or what you heard, or whatever happened in those interruptions. You'll get 1 point for each, and there'll be 5 questions, so question 8 is worth 5 points. There are even more ways to win points. During each round, I'll be giving you several updates about how teams are streaking. Don't worry, they're not doing anything dodgy. What they're doing is getting questions right in a row. And if you get 3 questions right in a row, anywhere in the round, you will get a bonus points of 3. You'll get 3 bonus points. You can upgrade that bonus to a bonus of 5 points if you get any 5 questions correct in a row. So it could be questions 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It could be any 5 in a row. And if you manage to get every single question right, including all 5 of question 8 right, you'll get all your points for that, plus you'll get a bonus 10 points. So there are plenty of points up for grabs. Remember this guy? The Joker, yes, as you know, whatever round that you selected your Joker in, you'll get double points for that. That's sorted. However, there's another function for the Joker, and that is what you need to do is you need to count how many times you see the Joker appear on screen throughout the whole quiz. That is on this screen, not on your mobile device. So how many times does the TV? And the reason why that question is important because that is what the jackpot question will be at the end. So the question to the winning team or the winning teams will be how many times did you see the Joker appear on screen? You'll win the money, and if not, you'll go home with nothing. So it's very important to everyone because we don't know who's won yet. So start counting from now. So the one that you just saw, don't count that one. Start at 0 from now. Got it? Good. Question 1 is now unlocked, and I'll see you on the other side. One final thing to point out before we start getting into questions is that each question is timed. This of course is to stop the Google cheats from winning, and if you answer after the horn, even if you're correct, your score will be 0. However, one small disclaimer, I do have to allow for a possible lag on your video, and so you may get a few seconds after the horn to still answer the question and get the points. However, this is not guaranteed. The only way to guarantee you get the points is to get your answer in before the horn. Right, let's move on to the...
About to go into question 1. Good luck, everyone. Each question is unlocked as we go through. I unlocked question 1 quite a while ago, but question 2 and question 3 and so on won't be unlocked until we get there. So question 1 is unlocked, and here we go.
So, round 1, question 1, multiple choice question. The first 4 are in each round. The options for this one are Tiffany and Keegan, Whitney and Ben, Tiffany and Peter, Whitney and Jay, or Tiffany and Grant. There's the options. And here comes your question. Name the EastEnders couple pictured that got married in 2019. So, the couple are there in the middle. Name the EastEnders couple that got married in 2019. Was it Tiffany and Keegan? Are they Tiffany and Keegan? Whitney and Ben, Tiffany and Peter, Whitney and Jay, or are they Tiffany and Grant? Question 1. And that's your time. Coming up now. Get your answers in as quick as possible.
Look out for the jokers. Because it's the first quiz and first time we've done that, there was 2 jokers in the title sequence which you do need to count. They were your first 2. After each question, I'm going to give you some information about who's streaking. As it's question 1, if your name does appear randomly, then you know you got question 1 right because we've only had 1 question. But at the moment, maybe we didn't have many questions. Maybe many people get the first one right. But random people will appear during each question on your screen. On your mobile device, you'll get just like an advert for a random pub that's playing, and you'll get an update of their score, the total score of all the teams playing in their pub. Well, the best 5, if they have 5. Here's question 2, being unlocked.
Okay, here comes question 2. Again, your options, you're going to see them first, are John, Mario, Travis, Rick and Don. You should be able to see those 5 options on your devices. There they are, the options. Here is the question. What was the name of Carol Baskin's husband? Was, past tense. I'm not going to give you any more clues. What was the name of Carol Baskin's husband? What was the name of Carol Baskin's husband? Was it John? Was it Mario? Was it Travis? Was it Rick? Or was it Don? That is question 2. Time's coming up. If you don't know, have a guess.
And during the question, you'll see in the bottom right corner, you'll be given some information about the pub that is leading in the current round. The lounge was displayed then, so during question 2, the lounge were the best team at that point. We've got a team here that's streaking, but no information. But there's a nice picture of my family. I was getting a lot more information when I was doing testing with these streaking pictures, but let's see how it progresses, and if not, I might have to see if I can just do it a different way. Right, let's go into question 3. Question 3 is now unlocked. Here's question 3.
I look like I could be out of that previous show with this tooth missing. Anyway, question 3. Ozark, Sex Education, Power, The Mindy Project or Chernobyl? I think that's how you say it, Chernobyl. Round 1, question 3. Which TV show is not pictured? So you've got 5 shows there listed on your screens and on the side there. You've got 4 pictures. Which TV show is not pictured? Is it Ozark? Is it Sex Education? Is it Power? Is it The Mindy Project? Or is it Chernobyl? Which one is not pictured? Don't know if you got that by now. Not pictured. That's question 3. Your time's coming up. If you don't know, have a guess. Get it in now as soon as you can. Time's up.
There we go, that's some better information. Oh, it's gone now. Chester's Gang, 3 in a row. So you've got all the questions right in a minute, very good. It playing in the cricketers. Let's see what else we've got. Let's see if we can get some shout outs now. Oh, by the way, it's a birthday girl in the Aberdale. Happy birthday. Right, so it looks like I'm getting one team's information and then just pictures. Right. See if I can sort that out in the break between round 1 and 2. Right, let's go into question 4.
And question 4, it's your final multiple choice question for round 1. Paul Foreman, Gary Windass, Simon Barlow, Corey Brent or Max Turner. On what you should see on your screen. Here is the question. Recently in Coronation Street, pregnant, but who did her parents think was the dad? So recently in Coronation Street, Amy found out she was pregnant, but who did her parents think was the dad? Did they think it was Paul Foreman, Gary Windass, Simon Barlow, Corey Brent or Max Turner? If you don't know, have a guess, because your time's about to be ended. Time's up.
get into that one. You've still got time. I'm not sure when the question was unlocked. It's taken me a long time to get a confirmation back. But hedgehogs, 4 in a row. Clearly, you got the question. Let's see if we get any more than one team. Just a hedgehog. Still just a hedgehog. Well done, the hedgehogs. Right, question 5 is now being unlocked. Here's question 5.
Okay, question 5 is the first 2-pointer, but you'll have no options this time, so you're going to have to type it in. So you've got blank canvas there, that's where you get 2 points. And here's the question. ITV recently released a mini-series telling the story of cheat Charles Ingram's win on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. What was this mini? So no options. You get 2 points. If you get it right, type it in, press confirm. Once you press confirm, then that's it. It's sent to me. ITV released a mini-series telling the story of cheat Charles Ingram's win on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. What was the mini-series called?
Thanks, landlords, for the information on the group chat. I lost my phone. I couldn't find it anywhere. I did kind of think there was a problem with getting in, but everyone seems to have the same issue, so I'm just going to carry on. But from now on, I'll just absolutely make sure that the questions are unlocked before the question is played. But you should be fine. You should be fine now. Question 5. Did go through okay, I think. Right, let's start with question 6. I'm unlocking question 6 now. 1 second. Right, it's been confirmed. Question 6 unlocked. Let's go.
Okay, question 6. 3 more for this round. This is your second 2-pointer. Again, no options. You'll have to type it in. And here comes the question. The question is, here's a quote. Even if you knew nothing about 90s US basketball, this tale of Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman and the Chicago Bulls 1997-1998 season still made for riveting viewing. Name the 2020 TV show being reviewed in that quote. So I'll just say it again. Even if you knew nothing about 90s US basketball, this tale of Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman and the Chicago Bulls 1997-98 season still made for riveting viewing. Name the 2020 TV show. Get it in. Time's up. Time's up. That's question 6.
Congratulations to Lewis iPhone 11. Good name. At Fairfield. And it's a shame this isn't giving us loads of information. It should be giving us loads of information about different teams. But we're getting one every between each round. Having a few problems with unlocking questions. When the question's unlocked, when you press the button, it'll say please wait, and then the button will come back. Once the question has been unlocked by me, then you should be allowed in. So question 7 is now unlocked. And now I'm going to play question 7.
Okay, question 7. It's your last 2-pointer for round 1. TV, 2019-2020 TV. 2 points for this one. Again, no options. Type it in if you know it. Name this creature. Not such a long question like the previous one. Name this creature. So pictured there. Again, I'm not going to tell you the show because then you can Google the show. If you know the show, then you should know the creature. And then you can type it in and hopefully get 2 points. So name this creature. For 2 points.
So Fox and Tiger, oh, it's gone. 3 in a row. That's strange. I don't know why that's happened, Sarah. I can see a few landlords having issues. It's not everywhere, but I mean these are separate issues. Obviously, Sarah, yours is an issue with your feed, which is just a YouTube issue, I guess. Those of you having system issues, all I can suggest is refreshing your page or re-logging in right from the start. So putting your name and email and PIN number in from the start and going from there. But that's all I can suggest, really. I could try and have a look again in the break between round 1 and round 2, but yeah, that's all I can do, really. I'm sorry. Question 8 now is going to be unlocked. Question 8 is unlocked. Here comes question 8.
And the final question of round 1, question 8, like in all of the rounds, question 8 is a 5-pointer. There's 5 mini questions from the 5 interruptions or the interruptions that happened during the round. You'll get plenty of time, so don't panic, but make sure you start typing your answers in from now. Name the character with the name V and then all those blank letters. So the name starts with V and it's that long. These questions will reappear at the end again. Name the character that the character pictured killed in the final series of Game of Thrones. So, bit of a mouthful there, but think about that one. So name the character that the character pictured killed in the final season of Game of Thrones. C, name the company with the logo that was shown. Again, start typing them all in now, don't wait until you've seen all 5. And make sure you put them in this order, A, B, C, D and E. So that was C. D is name the TV show from which the man that was wearing a hat is from. That's D. So that's your 4th answer. So name the TV show from which the man wearing a hat is from. So the TV show on that one. And E, name the This Country character. So this country is the programme. Name the This Country character. And that's your final one. So make sure you put them in that order. A, B, C, D, E. And there they all are again. If there's ones that you don't know, just make sure that you type in something in each of your boxes before you press confirm. It's just that way, make sure that you don't accidentally press confirm too early. So just make sure you type something in all of them and then press confirm. So A, name the character with the name V. B, name the character that was killed, name the character that the character pictured killed in the final season of Game of Thrones. That was B. C, name the TV company with the logo that was pictured. D, name the TV show from which the man that was wearing a hat is from. And E, names the This Country character. Time's up. See you in round 2.
Question 8 is complete. Yeah, question 8. As this screen's not really giving me the best information, I'll try and look on my screen. I can see in this round we have ET, who have a 5 streak. Let's see if I can see any more people who are streaking or have streaked in this round. The Goat, done very well. I think you got 5 bonus points coming your way. Hedgehogs. Right, Chester's Gang, 4 in a row. Got something on the screen here. I'm just going to go through 5 in a row. ET. I know we had some people with a few issues. If you could try and explain more a bit on the group, that will help. But I mean, if the system issues continue, it's just a case of just watching it, and obviously these are teething problems, and we can try and sort it out for next time. But all I can suggest really is refreshing your page and logging right back in from the start. But I can see a lot of people are okay because we've got a lot of people doing well. Right, I'm going to go to a break, and then I'm going to give you some answers.
Duh. I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I let you play the role, I be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing the song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the man I know. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always a puff guy. I'm a bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad guy. Duh. White shirt, now red, my bloody nose slipping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows the.
Right, let's see some answers. You'll be able to look at your answers on your screen and check them. And if you think the system's made a mistake, request the manual check. But I have to warn you, if I don't find an error, you will be deducted 10 points for wasting my time.
Everybody hates that bitch Carol Baskin. God knows the truth, but none of us can mask it. Polygamy has become okay. A little bit of meth and tigers makes a straight dude gay. That bitch Carol Baskin's the one that got away. Just when the country lost our way, Joe Exotic stepped in and he saved the day and captured our attention with his funeral speech. He said my husband was a hell of a man. Even when I was focusing as hard as I can, he'd come right up and he'd just rub them balls on me. And now everybody hates that bitch Carol Baskin. Don knows the truth, but none of us can ask him. Polygamy has become okay. A little bit of meth and tigers makes a straight dude gay. And that bitch Carol Baskin is the one that got away. You got tigers, blacks, man's a redneck dude that's stealing up on guys in a long-haired hippie that has 3 teenage wives. Well, big cat rescue, they're gonna catch you. I bet Donald wish he never met you. We'll see if cool cat and kittens have 9 lives. Because everybody hates that bitch Carol Baskin. God knows the truth, but none of us can ask him. And polygamy has become okay. A little bit of meth and tigers makes a straight dude gay. And that bitch Carol Baskin is the one that got away. That bitch Carol Baskin is the one that got away.
Right, coming up next is the scoreboard. Like I've said, I know, as I said, a few pubs have had issues. If it's with the video, just try loading the feed again. If it's with the system, like I said, try refreshing your page, try logging back in. Unfortunately, that's all I can do. Obviously, it's the first quiz of this format. It's still a bit of fun. You might be penalised unfairly, but so I just had a message. But yeah, that's all I can do. But let's see the scoreboard. Now you can't see it on your screen yet because it's locked. But here we go. In fact, I'll unlock it so you can see it at the same time. So you should be able to see the scoreboard now. Well, that doesn't look good, does it? Right, let me check the actual system. All right, okay, it's refreshing. It's been very slow. I don't know if it's just the amount of people or what. Let's have a look. Okay, it might be my internet actually. Right, after round 1, here we go. We've got some scores. Thank God. Right, so at the minute, Keenan Loves K Burley are in the lead with 19 points. E.T. down the lounge on 18 points in second place, and you are the best team at the minute in a pub. So at the minute, you'll be winning the team contest. The Goat down the lounge also on 15 points. Well, not also, but on 15 points. Gypsy Gang on 14 points. And also it's been cut off the Willow Chaps. I didn't know you was here. The Willow Chaps in Liverpool on 12 points. And if we look at the venues, at the minute the Lounge Bar are the winning venue. Not surprisingly, because Joanne Harding's picture was coming up in the corner all the time. On 44 points. Clearly I don't think there's any issues at the Lounge Bar. And what that would mean is ET would be playing for £100 because they'd be the best team in the best venue, and also they'd be the best team overall, excluding the one that's playing at home in first place at the moment. So that's kind of how the jackpot situation would be at the end of the quiz, but we're not there yet. Let's get into question 2 after I just tell you a bit about tie breaks. Oh, that says top 5 venues, but anyway, tie breaks is what we're looking at. Your tie break times are also available to see. These are only important if you are on the same points as somebody else, and these will separate 2 teams on the same amount of points. So Simple Minds, you had the best way of trying to get 20 seconds guessing start and stop. It says after round 0, but it's clearly after round 1. It's just got to refresh and then it will do that. System's been a lot more slower in a lot more slowing now with some people in the system than it was in testing, but there's not that many people, so I don't think that should be the problem. Like Hippopotamus, 19.85. There we go. These are the actual fastest times. And the Fox and Tiger have the best overall time, as you can see, Hippopotamus. And so if there's a tie between venues, Fox and Tiger would be beating the Aberdale, which will be beating the Lounge Bar, which will be beating the other ones. And I can see there's some issues there because I've got pub name coming up. That might be to do with your system issues. I'll have a look into that. Right, let's get into round 2. I can see we're a bit with time. I'm going to just continue. I know there's some people have got issues, but just I'll try and work on it privately, and you try and work on it on yourselves if you're still there. But we'll carry on. Question 1, round 2.
General knowledge is round 2, and here is question 1 options. Make sure you can see these on your screen. Minecraft, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Counter-Strike are your 5 options for question 1. 1 point for the correct answer. If you don't know, have a guess, because you've got 5 options there. Name the popular console game that is pictured. So you've got a picture there. What game is it of? Is it Minecraft? Is it Fortnite? Is it Call of Duty? Is it Apex Legends? Or is it Counter-Strike? Console game. That was question 1. Time's up. If you have not already answered, put it in as soon as you can, because otherwise you're going to get timed out.
So, streaking in round 2. That's information from the last round, so that's going to wipe off soon. As I've noticed, what it's doing is it's not refreshing straight away, so ignore that one because that's from last round. But Keelan does love K Burner. Because obviously you can't get 4 in a row, that's from the last round. Right, okay, no information coming there. Let's go into question 2. I'm just going to unlock it first. Question 2, unlocked. Let's go.
Okay, question 2 of round 2. Your 5 options: China, chiffon, chide, chinchilla, child. That's China, chiffon, chide, chinchilla, and child. Which word is not described? It's not defined by these definitions. Scold or rebuke. That's one of them. White, vitrified ceramic material. So a fine white vitrified ceramic material. That's another one of them. A small South American rodent, that's another one of them. And a young human being. So you've got definitions, you've got 5 words, one of them is not defined. Find it, press it, and you'll get the point. You get a bit more time on this one because it's a bit of a long one to digest, let's say. But your time is now up. So
Okay, round 2. Right, I can see that this streaker's information that is coming up on this screen is absolute beep. So I'm just going to do a blank page and give you some information verbally between each round because that ain't working. Right, round 2. Let's have a look, see how we're getting on. I can see that we've got a lot of people with 2 out of 2. Pretty much everyone on this screen is 2 out of 2. I'll give you 3 teams that have got 2 out of 2. Ash is a Brummy Pro, that's all I've got on that. The Goat got 2 out of 2. And also Hammered and Hopeless, 2 and 2, 2 out of 2. Right, let's go into question 3. Question 3, unlocked. Yes. And, 1 second. Let's go into question 3.
Question 3, we've got Romance, Italian, Spanish, French and German. They're your options. On your screen, 1 point for getting the correct answer, and the question is, which language is an official language of Switzerland? Country, picturesque country that is Switzerland. Which language is not an official language? Is it Romance, Italian, Spanish, French or German? For 1 point. Time's up.
Right, let's see if we can get any pictures up. Right, 3 in a row. The goat, that is correct. Well done. Right, it's actually working on that one. Right, the goat, you are 3 in a row. This picture just keeps appearing. Maybe the system just knows that Keelan loves Katy Bailey that much. It just wants to keep putting it up. But that is false information. Hedgehogs, 3 in a row in this round. And another one, pissed off dads, 3 in a row in this round. Well done to you all. That is correct information. And I'm going to unlock question 4. Round 2, question 4.
Question 4 of round 2. It's your final multiple choice one. That's worth 1 point. It's your final one where you can just have a guess if you don't know. You've got a 1 in 5 chance of getting it right. A, B, C, D and 500 are your options on this one. What is the largest number? Is it A, 15% of 4,000? Is it B, the White House number on Pennsylvania Avenue? Is it C, the error page number following a dead or broken internet link? Or is it D, a quarter of 3,200? Or is it E, or E's not written, but so is it A, 15% of 4,000, B, White House number on Pennsylvania Avenue, C, error page number following a dead or broken internet link, D, a quarter of 3,200, or 500? Again, a bit longer because it's a bit of one to digest. But your time is coming up now. Time's up.
There we go. Team involving Ash there, 3 in a row in the Fairfield. So we've got some good things happening in the Fairfield. If that's correct information. Hammered and hopeless, 3 in a row. Is the system actually giving us information? What about Keelan? Does he love Kay Burley still? Anyway, I'll give you another one. 4 in a row. The Quizinators. Right, next question's coming up. Question 5 is unlocked. And here is question 5.
Right, okay, question 5. You know the score by now, how it works. 2 points for this one. There'll be no options. You'll have to write in your answer and then press confirm. And if you get it right, you'll get 2 points. Here comes the question. What is the name of this object in our solar system? So you've got a picture there of an object. What is its name? You get 2 points for this answer. Your time's coming up now.
The Quizinators, 4 in a row. Maybe that was information from before, but it's still true, I can see. We've got some more information. Hedgehogs, 3 in a row, playing in the lounge. The lounge are doing amazing today. And Keelan still does. Keelan still does love Kay Burler. You think I get my own son's name right? Right. Okay. Let's just give you some random information. Pissed Off Dads, you have 4 in a row in this round. And the Quizinators 4 in a row. And that will do for now. Let's go into question 6. Is unlocked. The system's unlocking them a lot quicker now, so maybe it's working a bit nicer. Here we go, question 6.
Okay, question 6 of round 2. 3 more questions to go. This is a 2-pointer again. Just type in your answer. Press confirm. Here comes the question. Give the surname of the man or give the nationality of the woman. You choose. Just do one though, please. The system won't accept both of them. Give the surname of the man or the nationality of the woman. Again, that's your choice. But whichever one you choose, if you get it right, you'll get 2 points. Time's up. Question 6.
Right, question 6 is complete. And we have Pissed Off Dads. Oh, that's a great picture. That's my winner for the best picture. 5 bonus points are going to you. Chester's Gang, 4 in a row. And Keelan still does love Kay Burler. But I ain't sure if they're getting 4 in a row. I think the system's just stuck on you for some reason. Right, let me give you some random ones as well that are not on the screen. I've noticed the system seems to go to this one and then freeze. So we've got doing quite well in this round. Let's go to the next page. Let's see if we can see one. The Goat. You got 4 in a row at one point in this round. Yeah, that will do. Question 7 is now unlocked.
Question 7. Another 2 points available. 4 points if you played your Joker this round. Again, no options. Type it in. Here we go. Question 7. Name the city pictured. Another one where you just got to look at it. You've got an image there. Something happened.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Name the city pictured. For 2 points. Can't really see anymore. Time's up.
Did you see that? There was another picture in the bottom corner that wasn't Joanne. I bet Joanne's relieved that she's not. She's finally not on every single page of this quiz. Keelan still does love Kay Burler. Right, okay, let's have a look in round 2. Who's streaking? Chester's Gang. You're streaking. 4 in a row. Oh, we got some in. Lewis's iPhone 11. That seems to be another one that keeps coming up. Let's see if that one's correct. Okay, so we can see this part of the quiz. Hey, Ellie, you can say not seen them for about 3 months. Didn't know they were playing. Thanks for playing all the way in Wales. 3 in a row. Right, let's get into the last question of the round. Question 8 Question 8 is unlocked.
Right, I hope you was paying attention in this round, because the next question 8, is worth 5 points. There's 5 mini questions in here from all the interruptions during the round. And here we go. Remember, start typing now. A, give the country that's national flower was shown. So that's your first question. Give the country that's national flower was shown during this round. B, counting from 1 to 10, name the language that was heard. So counting from 1 to 10, name the language that was heard. That's your second mini question. C is give the name of the country that's flag was shown. So you saw a flag in one of the interruptions. Give the name of the country of that flag. For D, I want the surname of the writer. So just give me the surname, and it's the surname of the writer that you saw. And your final mini question for question 8 is E, which is name the country that's national anthem was played. So you heard a national anthem during the round, unexpectedly. Name the country on that one. So again, here's all 5. Make sure you are typing as I'm talking. A, give the country that's national flower was shown. B, counting from 1 to 10, name the language that was heard. C, give the name of the country that's flag was shown. D, give the surname of the writer that was shown. And E, name the country that's national anthem was played. Good luck. Get them all in, because your time's about to be up. Remember, just type something in each one and then press confirm if you don't know the answers.
Yes, so looking at the information in the bottom corner, it looks as though the Lounge were leading in round 2, in round 2 answers, and then the Fairfield took over. But that doesn't mean that they're winning. It just means that they had a better round 2, if that makes sense. So that's excluding round 1. So I don't want to give you too much information as we go on. So the Fairfield did very well in round 2, is what we can say. So did the Quizinators, 4 in a row at 1 point in the round. Let's see if any more information comes up. Ashes of Brummie did very well, that's all I'm going to say. Hammered and Hopeless, 3 in a row at the Aberdale. Hopefully things are coming back. Pissed Off Dads, when it comes to the answers, can you just request a check so that I can add 5 points on? Don't worry, I won't penalise you. I just want to give you 5 points for that picture. Yeah, right, okay. I'm going to go to a break and then give you some answers.
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. I am doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly when you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. I know that I can take no more, it ain't no lie. I wanna see you walk that door, baby, bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you, just another player in your game for 2. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough, I just wanna tell you that I've had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. You just hit me with the truth. Now, girl, you're more than welcome to. So, give me one good reason, baby, come on. I've lived really come to see that life would be much better once you're gone. I know that I can take no more, it ain't no lie. I wanna see you walk that door, baby, bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you, just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough, I just wanna tell you that.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no horror, sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares of joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this place we cannot feel fear or dread. We stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. Make a better world, make a better world. Heal the world, make it a better place.
Okay, let's look at the scoreboard. If I can find it. Right, okay. Yeah, I've got the scoreboard. Right, so the scoreboard is available for you to see on your screens. I'm just going to put it on there. There we go. It's going to refresh. So this is what you should be seeing on your screens, and I'll just check it. So maybe the system was telling the truth, and Keelan Loves Burley was just doing so well in the lead with 28 points. Hello, you can say 23 points. The GOAT 23 points. Lewis's iPhone 11 22 points, and Willow Chaps on 22 points, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. And in terms of the venues, you can see the Fairfield came back a bit in that round, and you can see that in the venue scoreboard there, 48 points. Dog and Gun and Fox and Tiger joint on 29 points, but the Fox and Tiger had a team with a better tie break time, but the Lounge is still in the lead, and the Aberdale on 24 points. Hopefully we've still got these pubs playing. I'm going to go straight in to round 3 because I want to catch up with a bit of time. And round 3, question 1 is already unlocked. Pissed Off Dad, give me a request so I can add you 5 points, please. Okay, round 3 is music. Question 1, you've got 5 options. This is what you should see on your screen. If not, make sure you get there as soon as possible. Shy, 3T, Chai, All for One, OMI. The very first time I saw your name the artist. Your lips said hello and I said hi. I knew right there. Name the artist that was singing there. Was it Shy? Was it 3T? Was it Chai? Was it All for One? Or was it OMI? Time's up. Have a guess if you don't know. With all questions, have a guess if you don't know. Maybe Elliot, you can say it's not the team I thought it is because it just said they're playing the cricketers. But anyway, 3 in a row. Hammered and hopeless in the Aberdale. I think maybe you've got the system working again in the Aberdale because I can see some points coming through again. Let's see if we can get one more team before we go into the next question. No. Alright, let's just try again. Okay, so question. Here comes question 2. And it's unlocked.
Question 2. Fire, wind, rain, earth, they all are. Round 3, question 2. 1 point for the correct answer. Fire, wind, rain, earth, they all are. Which word is not in the artist's name? Is it fire? Is it wind? Is it rain? Is it earth? Or is it all of them? A bit short that one. Dance a bit more. Which word is not in the artist's name? Have a little discussion amongst yourselves and then select one because your time is up. Question 2.
So I can see that the Aberdale at the moment are doing the best in round 3. The winners there just said 2 in a row. Hedgehogs are back 2 in a row. Let me see if I can get one more before I go into the next question. Someone with no picture. Two in a row again, the lounge bar. Right, question 3 is unlocked. Going to go a bit faster because we want to catch up with time. I don't want these pubs to get in trouble. Question 3 is round 3. Here we go.
Dance. Question 3. Positive question, this one. In the air tonight. Left you. Bad blood. P.S. I hate you. 1 point for the correct answer. For question 3, round 3. Oh God, just remembered what this one is.
If you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't think you know who I am. Well, I was there. I saw what you did. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies.
Yes, name the song title that those words were taken from. Get me a job on EastEnders. Is it In the Air Tonight? Lose Yourself? F you, Bad Blood, or P.S. I Hate You? Time's up. Have a guess. That was question 3.
The Aberdale look like they're still doing well in this round, as are this team. Love the picture, but I don't know your name because it's not come up. The winner is 2 in a row, still at the lounge. Let me see if I can quickly give you some more. Never mind. Question 4 is coming up. It's unlocked.
Question 4. 1984, 1987, 1990, 1993, 1996. They are your 5 options for question 4, your last multiple choice. Give the year of release. 84, 87, 90, 93 or 96. So give the year of release of that one. Is it 84, 87, 90 or 93 or 96? Time's up.
just talking there and no one could hear me. The Gunners, 3 in a row at the 1852. That's good. That's a good sign. Maybe things are working again at the 1852. Also, people are struggling in this round, I can see. Right, okay. Question 5 is now unlocked. Let's go into question 5.
Question 5. Okay, so you've got question 5, question 6 and question 7 where you get 2 points for the correct answer. But you'll have no options, you'll have to type them in and press confirm. We know all this by now. This is question 5. Name the artist. No music, just a picture. Name the artist. I'd love to give you a clue, but this is a serious competition. Question 5. Time. Name the artist.
The teams in the Aberdale must know the music because they're still in the lead in this round. And the Gunners doing very well in the 1852, 3 in a row. Let's see if we've got any more information very quickly. Not many teams are streaking in this round, which is why your picture keeps coming up, because I think you're the only ones. Good for you. Question 6 is coming now. And it's unlocked. Here comes question 6.
Okay, question 6. 2 points for the correct answer. Give the next word in the song when it finishes. Oh, that's it. So, what's the next word in the song? From now. Yep, type it in. So after the music ended, what is the next word that he will say? I'm not going to give any clues apart from that. Shut up. Time up. Time's up. Question 6. 2 more for this round to go.
Not many streaks this round. Just checking the answers to see if they look okay. Don't know. We'll carry on. Question 7 is now unlocked. Here comes question 7.
Okay, question 7. Again, 2 points, no options. Make sure you get yourself into that on your screen. You should be seeing round 3, question 7. And a blank thing for you to type in. Name the artist.
When somebody reaches for your heart, open up and let them through.
Yep. Name the artist. Who was singing? Be quick, because your time's up. That was question 7. Name the artist.
Foxy staff at the Foxy Tiger are streaking. 3 in a row. I think it just said Gunny's 3 in a row, 1852 as well. And the lounge bar are at the minute the round 3 leaders, doing well in round 3 now, but it keeps changing, which is good. That's what we want. Right, okay, the last question is coming up, which is question 8. It is unlocked. Let's go into question 8. Good luck.
Okay, question 8. Again, interruptions from the round. You're going to get 5 mini questions on those interruptions. You're going to get 1 point for each correct answer. Here we go. So, the first one, A, is name the male Brit Award winner. So that's your first answer. Again, start typing now. Don't wait till you see all 5 because you probably won't have enough time. B, give the first name of the male MTV EMA Award winner. Bit of a mouthful. Give the first name, only the first name of the male MTV EMA Award winner. That one's gone for now, but it'll come back at the end. C, name the Oscar winner. So C, I want the full name of that person. Name the Oscar winner, the first name and the surname. D, give the surname, only the surname of the female MTV EMA Award winner. So we had the male MTV EMA Award winner for B, and D is give the surname of the female EMA MTV Award winner. E, the final one, is name the female Brit Award winner. Oh, a few mouthfuls there. You're going to see them all now. So here they are. A, name the male Brit Award winner. B, give the first name, so on that one with the first name of the male MTV EMA Award winner. C, I want the full name, the first name and the surname of the Oscar winner. D, give just the surname of the female MTV EMA Award winner. And E, name the female Brit Award winner. Good luck with those. Here comes your time. And that was the final question of round 3. I'll see you in round 4.
Difficult round, I would say. Foxy Staff, Fox and Tiger, 3 in a row in that round. So you will be getting 3 bonus points in this round. I think there's only 2, maybe 3 teams who got any sort of streak in that round. So very difficult one, I think. I'm going to go straight into break music and then I'll give you some answers.
I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in. Oh my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. too much, never too much, never too much.
Sorry if you was enjoying that, but we've got to move on. In fact, we're not going to do the scoreboard first. The answers are now available on your screen. Here's the answers.
Midnight creeps so slowly into hearts of men who need more than they get. Daylight deals unback, and to a woman who has played too many fists, the mirror stare you into face and say, baby, it took the work. You say you're brave, but you don't care. You dance and shake her. Dance, boogie wonderland. Ha, ha, dance, boogie wonderland. Surfing through the night, I chase my vibe. Don't dream to boogie wonderland. Dance,
I find romance when I start dancing boogie wonderland. I find romance when I start dancing boogie wonderland. Oh, the lovely the world had begun. Oh, the need to belong and we wrong. Oh, the way comes to play and my heart keeps saying, boogie wonderland, wonderland.
dance, boogie wonderland. Ha, ha, dance, dance, boogie wonderland. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I find romance when I start dancing.
Okay, scoreboard. That was how it was before. At the moment, Keenan Loves Kay Burley is still in the lead and by quite a way now. Well, actually, a bit of a way. 37 points. Lewis's iPhone 11 in second with 29 points. The GOAT also in 29 points. Hello, you can say 28 points. And in fifth place, Ash is a 26 points. And we can see the lounge bar overall at 20 points in the lead in the pubs contest, ahead of the Fairfield and the Fox and Tiger and the Dog and Gun and the Aberdale. So that's the scores on the doors at the end of round 3. And we're going to go straight in to round 4. Pissed Off Dads request a recount, or whatever it says, so I can add 5 points onto your score.
Round 4, all still very much to play for. Question 1. Your 5 options are Rio de Janeiro, Cape Town, Sao Paulo, Johannesburg, Brasilia. 5 places in the world. And what place are we looking at? In what city is the stadium pictured in? Is it Rio de Janeiro? Is it Cape Town? Is it Sao Paulo? Is it Johannesburg? Or is it is it Brasilia? So that's your fifth one. Rio de Janeiro, Cape Town, Sao Paulo, Johannesburg, Brasilia. In what city is the picture?
Upbringing was phenomenal. Couldn't have asked for anything more. But in terms of an internal experience, I made everything seemed to be just a massive problem. And it wasn't a sense of good or bad. It was a sense of real doom.
In. If you don't know, have a guess. Time's up. For question 1.
Okay, I'm not going to use a streak as one on this at the end of question 1. I can give you 3 teams that got that right. Pissed Off Dads, Marvel Incredibles, and Foxy Staff. Let's go in to question 2. Let me just make sure it's unlocked first. It's unlocked. Here we go.
Can somebody... Oh, A, B, C, D, or none of them are your options for question 2 in round 4. 1 point again for the correct answer. You're going to get some options there, I'm guessing. Yeah, which picture, if any, is the correct logo? You're not going to get long on this because it's very easy to Google. So just have a guess. A, B, C, D, or none of them if you don't know. In which picture, if any, is the correct logo? Time's up. Time's up now. So if you don't know, have a guess, but quick as you can.
Yeah, as you can see, Fairfield Inn are the best in this round so far. You've got a bit of catching up to do, but it can be done. Foxy staff 2 in a row in this round. Well done. Let's see if it comes up with any more. And I'll look on my system as well. Marvin Incredibles also 2 in a row. Quick question, that one. Right, let's move on to question 3. It's unlocked. Here we go.
Here's Bolt. They're going to push. Are we in for a super over? They've got to go quick. They've got to go quick. Out. I'm sure he's out. We're going to a super over.
Right, question 3. Some dates on this one. 2002, 1994, 1974, 1962 or 1958. 1 point for the correct answer. Okay, the spread there in the dates. In which year did Brazil not win the Football World Cup? So we've done it a few times. 2002, 1994, 1974, 1962, 1958. Which one of those years did Brazil not win the Football World Cup in? Time's up.
So 3 in a row. Foxy staff at the Fox and Tiger. I also seen Lewis's iPhone 11 doing quite well as well. That just briefly came in. The Fairfield Inn still doing very well in this round. Can they catch up and become the best pub overall? We're going to move straight into question 4, which is now unlocked. Here we go.
Okay, question 4, the last multiple choice question of the quiz and of this round. Essex, Surrey, Kent, Sussex, Somerset.
Years ago. And when I came, everything's about weight. You know, you want to get the weight as low as possible. You want to make, the suit is as light as it can be. The boots are, the helmet, everything. And I redesigned the steering wheel when I got there. So it's the one.
Are your 5 options on this one. 1 point for the correct answer. Which cricket club play their home games at that stadium that's pictured? I'm not going to tell you what the stadium's called, but there's a stadium. Who plays there? Is it Essex? Is it Surrey? Is it Kent? Is it Sussex? Or is it Somerset? If you don't know, have a guess. Time's up. That was question 4.
Four in a row. That's every single question. Foxy staff. Foxy Tiger. Can they win the pubs contest? Fairfield Inn currently the leaders by the looks of my screen here. Who else we got? Marvin Incredibles. You're not getting the credit you deserve. A picture on the screen. You're also 4 streaking as well. Right. Okay. Let's go into question 5. Unlocked. Here we go.
Okay, all still very much to play for. And there's still many points available. 2 points for this one. Question 5. No options. Type in your answer. Here comes the question. Okay, again it's an or one. One or the other, but not both. Give the surname of the American pictured or the first name of the Dutchman pictured. So identify who's Dutch.
Yeah, he said he was sorry as much as he could, but I checked to make sure he was okay because I think he got the worst of it because he was off balance, he was falling backwards. Not if he hit his head, but I'm just happy that he's okay.
Who's American? Give the surname of the American pictured or give me the first name of the Dutchman pictured. For 2 points. Get it in quick because your time's up. Time's up. Question 5.
Four in a row. Is that going to change to 5 in a row? I don't think it is. So maybe you didn't get that one right. But yes. Oh, here we go. Pissed Off Dads. 3 in a row. New picture. That picture still deserves 5 points, and you've still not requested a check. But I can do it myself if you don't do it in the next one. But you're going to get 5 points for that picture anyway. Right. Let's move on. Right, just trying to unlock question 6. It's gone and unlocked. Here we go, question 6.
Okie diddly dokie, question 6 is another 2-pointer. Still very much to play for. Especially if you paid your joker in this round. You could end up flying up the table. 2 points for the correct answer. Here's the question. How many Olympic gold medals has this sportsman won in his career? I guess the first question is, who is this sportsman? Well, you need to know that to answer the question. How many Olympic gold medals has this sportsman won in his career? But if you don't know, have a guess. It's only a number. You know, it's worth a guess. It's going to be a number. Time's up. 2 more to go.
Pissed Off Dads, 3 in a row. You're getting your picture on this round. Seem to have done quite well in this quiz, but I've not seen you on the leaderboard, so yeah, we'll have a look at that at the end. And Foxy Staff know their sport. Let's see if I can find one more team. No, can't find any more streakers. Right, so let's go into question 7. Question 7 is now unlocked. And here comes question 7.
It's about that far in the battle, and you think you're dying to go to the toilet. And trust me, you do about that much.
That's it.
So then you have to put the lid on and go and wait for about an hour, keep drinking water, they turn all the taps on.
Oh, right. Question 7, 2 points for the correct answer. 2 more questions to go. You got this one and then you got the big one at the end, as you know, in each round. Here comes question 7 for 2 points. How many tries were scored in last year's Rugby World Cup final? So if you remember it, that's good. Just think how many tries there were for both teams in total. If you didn't watch it, good luck. But again, have a guess. It's a number. How many tries were scored in last year's Rugby World Cup final? Time's up. Get your answer in now if you want to not be timed out.
Four in a row, still. We've not got many people joining you in the streaking club in this round. So we'll go straight into the final question. Oh, Marvin Invincibles. The Aberdale, 4 in a row, very good. If you got one more, obviously you get 5 bonus points. But let's move on to the final question of the quiz. Apart from the jackpot question, information to come. Here comes question 8 of round 4. So I'm just trying to unlock it. It's fighting back at me. It's unlocked. Here we go.
As you know, we was interrupted in this round by 5 people speaking or things going on anyway. Audio. Here comes the questions. You're going to get 1 point for each. Make sure you do it in this order and start typing now. Give the surname of the rugby player pictured. So that's not pictured, sorry. Give the surname of the rugby player that you heard. That's A. B. Name either side taking part in the cricket match that was heard. So name either side. Again, there's an or one. Give one or the other, but not both. C. Give the surname of the darts player that you heard. So the third one is the surname of the darts player. Again, just surname needed for that one. D. Give the surname again of the Formula 1 driver that was heard. So there's the first 4, and the final question of the quiz of this quiz this month. Give the surname of the sportsman talking after an incident with a steward on a Segway. So there's your 5 mini questions. 1 point for each one. I'm going to just go the same order again. A. Give the surname of the rugby player. B. Name either side taking part in the cricket match. C. Give the surname of the darts player. D. Give the surname of the Formula 1 driver. And E. Give the surname of the sportsman talking after an incident with a steward on a Segway. Get them all in as quick as you can. Make sure you don't get timed out. And if you don't know one of the answers, make sure you type something in that box before you press confirm. Just make sure that you don't press confirm by accident too early. Lose the chance to answer the rest of the questions. Time's up. I've been waffling.
There were the picture board answers. And here's round 4 answers. You can check them on your screens as well.
Is a dream I feel, so rare, so real. All the world in
Still aiming to finish at 9:30, landlords and staff.
searching
Okay. You can't see your scores on your screens yet because we need to create a bit of drama. And we're going to start with revealing the top 5 venues in reverse order. And here we go then. Hopefully this will work. If not, I can just do it in voice and nothing else. But right, let's have a look. Let's see what happens. In 5th place, we have, with 57 points, that was probably before all the system issues. 5th place, 57 points. The Dog and Gun. Sorry about the system issues. Hopefully we can get it sorted for next time. Hopefully everyone's not too annoyed. 4th place is, I'm just trying to make it so it doesn't reveal it before I kind of do it. I'm just going to go for it. 4th place is 58 points. The Aberdale. Thanks everyone for playing. Again, I know at that pub you had some system issues at the start. I don't know if it was throughout, both with your phones and also with the TV. So, yeah, again, it's something we're going to sort out. Right, hopefully. 3rd place with 83 points, because I can see it on my system, is the Fox and Tiger. So 3rd place with 83 points is the Fox and Tiger. I've lost my tense music. 1 second. Where's my tense music gone? Let me just reload it. So we've got to have a bit of tense music here. Or should I just forget it? We've got two teams yet to be revealed. We know the pubs because they've been talked about throughout the whole quiz. I can't find my music. Well, anyway, never mind. In 2nd place, did the Fairfield catch up? In 2nd place with 134 points, a big jump, is... Oh, it's gone. That's good. It wasn't revealed there. 134 points is... Oh, the Fairfield. I'll make my own music up. 134 points. The Fairfield. Well done. Good recovery from the issues right at the start. Which means we know the winners are. The winners are the Lounge. Let's see how far ahead there was. There was only 11 points in the end, so the Fairfield were catching up. Next time you'll get them when you don't have any system issues. Well done, the Lounge Bar. Hope you're all cheering. And the best team from the Lounge Bar was the Goat. So you are definitely going through for a chance to win at least £50. We'll find out whether it's £100 if you're the team that win the team overall contest. So the Goat is our first winner. They could be our only winner. Let's see. Let's go into our top 5 teams. It says venues, but top 5 teams. And in 5th place, I can't believe I ain't got any dramatic music. Right, let me sort this out. Oh, hey, we've got music. 5th place, 47 points. Is I don't need to do that now. LOU Kante playing from home. From playing at home. Kind of makes sense. In 4th place, take your time. 4th place, here we go. At least we don't get it revealed straight away. In 4th place, with 48 points, 1 point above LOU Kante. Playing in the Fairfield, I don't know how to say that last word. Ash is a Brummy. I'm going to go for Plo. I'm sure that's wrong. Okay, right, 13. In 3rd place. So we've had 47 points, we've had 48 points. At the minute, the Fairfield, in the one that we've just seen last, is our best team in a pub. third place. Oh, I know what's happening with my tense music. 48 points. Keenan loves Kay Burley. We're winning all the way through, and obviously they don't know anything about sport. 48 points as well. Third place. Well done. In second place, we have. There we go. Here's the tense music just in time. In second place with 51 points. Playing from the lounge, we've just seen them. It's the GOAT, which means we've got 2 winners today, unless the team that won are playing at home, and then the GOAT are playing for £100. Let's see who the first team are in the teams contest. Is the team playing from home and the GOAT are playing for £100, or is this another team jointly playing for the jackpot? 57 points. They won it by 6 points. Who is it? Playing from the Fairfield. Lewis's iPhone 11, which means we've got 2 winners and from 2 pubs, which is very good. Let me just have a little break. Very quickly. I'm going to set the system up and we're going to play the jackpot.
There's sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think about the things that you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Well, since I come on home, my whole body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me.
Okay, so you should be able to see the whole scoreboard, but you'll see it all
Won't
again
you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie.
Right then, let's see if this technology will work. So, we're going to go into the jackpot question, which was how many jokers did you see? You may be thinking, how do I answer this question? I'm going to show you in a second. So, screens now should have a button which says something about the jackpot question. And even though it's about only 2 teams, I want everyone to answer the jackpot question because we'll find out what everyone thought. It's waiting for answers. So everybody answer the question, and then we'll find out what everyone thought. We'll also find out what the winners thought. Let's just put the winners on screen. I think my system's froze. Oh, here we go. It's been a bit slow. Right, so there's our 2 winners. The GOAT from the lounge and Lewis's iPhone 11 from Fairfield Inn. 1 second. So can everybody answer the jackpot question? I'm just going to check you actually can see the jackpot question. So I just had to have a quick check to see that you could actually see the jackpot question. Yeah, so I can see we're waiting for answers. I'm going to put that screen back on now. So we're waiting for answers. If everyone could answer the question, even though we've only got 2 winners, but we want to see what everyone thought before we reveal the winners' answers. It's been annoying, my system's been very slow. So there we go, we've got the 2 winners at the side there. I can see on my system that they've both answered the question. Very good. Because they both got answers unlocked. So let's see what everyone thought first. So this is what you all thought. It's taken a long time. But this is what you all thought. 56% of you thought the answer was 38. 11% thought it was 40. 22% thought it was 42. 11% thought it was 44. 0% thought it was 46. Should we see what the winners thought the answer was though? The winners, that's going to take ages to load, really annoying. But the winners both thought the answer was 38. I'll give that a bit of a second to see if it will load up. There we go. Right, so the GOAT at the lounge thought the answer was 38. Lewis's iPhone 11 thought the answer was 38 at the Fairfield Inn. 56% of you also thought the answer was 38. Let's see what the answer actually was. Here we go. There we go. Well, I don't know why it's been so slow. Let's have a look. Yes, the correct answer was 38. You're both going home with £50. Congratulations. The GOAT in the lounge. Let me get some people's names up. So that's couple Josh, Nando and Keelan. £50 being split with you four. And also Lewis's iPhone 11.
Everybody wants to be famous, nobody wants to be nameless, aimless. People act shameless.
I can't find the system. Okay, so congratulations to, oh there we go, Callum, Lewis and Jordan in the Fairfield Inn. £50. Let's spend it all at once. And the GOAT, aka Capill, Josh, Nando, Keelan. Well done, £50 to you as well. Thanks all for playing. I'll leave you with a bit of Dizzy Rascal. And then we're nearly done. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know there's a few system issues, but I'm glad we got 2 winners from 2 different pubs. And yeah, Right, let me just give you a few messages.
I just want to take anyone of you playing at home or playing down the pub, and anyone who's liked, shared, commented on any Facebook or Instagram post that I've done, or any YouTube post that I've done, anything, it all helps, and it all helps build this quiz up to what I want it to be. In particular, I also want to thank all the landlords and all the management and staff for being quite a new idea and quite a different idea. And you know, I've never done this before, so you've got nothing else to base it on. So yeah, really big thank you to all the management and all the staff, because without you, I won't be doing this. So thank you to everyone, players and staff. Thanks once again, and I hope to see you all again on Thursday, the 19th of November, another free-to-play £100 jackpot quiz. Don't forget to ask all your friends and family, anyone you think would like the quiz, to come and join along next time, and I'll see you then. Take care. Goodbye.
Yeah, thanks for playing, everyone. Congratulations to the winners again. I hope, even with some system issues, that can be resolved. Hopefully we can see that there's potential here. I'll come and speak to you all, the 7 pubs, at some point, probably early next week. We'll talk about things, what went well, what didn't work well, etc. But yeah, thanks. Hope you enjoyed yourself, whatever happened. Hope you had a good time and you was entertained. Right, see you later. Good night.